Now, these are matters which, and other important issues of federalism, are matters which people who are elected to office must sit down and debate seriously. I'm sure there will be points of view, there will be contradictions, but that's what debate is all about.
Yeah, but Mr. Salve, all of this is happening in a particular backdrop where we have seen the opposition have a singular campaign that the ruling party, the BJP, wants to subvert the constitution. And this has been a political campaign, that there is a subversion of the constitution.
Isn't this an excellent opportunity, Arnab, for people who understand constitutional law to get up and say why they say the government is trying to subvert the constitution, in what way? Not the rhetoric of the constitution, but the principles of constitutional law, which according to them are being transgressed by the government.
But then you also have the specter of the Supreme Court being drawn into this, and the Supreme Court forced to clarify in a particular statement last year or earlier this year that it is not going to fill the space of the opposition.
The trouble with Supreme Court.
Yes.
And I'm sorry they
trouble with the Supreme Court.
Yes, I say there is a problem with the Supreme Court. The judges must go back to the day where judges spoke through their judgments. The trouble is, judges today speak in court, make comments, and if you read the proceedings of the day, it says case fixed on another date. And the media picks it up, and that then becomes a basis for one or the other political group to try and embarrass.
Now, would you blame the media for it or the judges?
No, I blame the court for it.
The judges.
You are there to report what is going on.
You're saying judges are seeking to be headline grabbers.
You must tell the people. You must tell the people that this is what a judge said.
No,
but the judge must not say it.
But the judges have a tendency to be headline grabbers. Is that what you're saying?
They are. I'm sorry to say they are, because they have stopped speaking as much through judgments as they do in comments which they make in open court. And it does create embarrassment. It does create problems on the ground. You've seen it. And why did the court have to go on the back foot and clarify they are not here to play the role of the opposition? Could somebody point out that there is a judgment which you have given which has created this perception? Or does the perception arise out of comments being made by judges when a case is being heard?
Are you saying that judges in the past have been tempted to play the role of the opposition? That they've got swayed with the amount of power that they wield?
You know, the problem, Arnab, is this institution is not meant for this kind of freewheeling debate which goes on in court today. I've said this before, and I'm saying this again. The discourse in the Supreme Court, the vocabulary of the Supreme Court, was never what it used to be 20 years ago. That has to be brought back. That has to be corrected.